We have a little bit of a situation we wanted to run by you.
Mobius! Wow! Great to see you again!
That's what's been happening.
Time slipping.
You fix that.
No, it's impossible.
Loki Season 2 continues right from the shocking events that unfolded in the first season, where the God of Mischief found himself trapped in a completely altered timeline. The story expands deeper into the chaos of the multiverse, exploring how Loki's choices have rippled across reality and changed the course of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This season doesn't just revisit the familiar faces and conflicts of the TVA, it dives headfirst into the consequences of time itself breaking apart. Every episode carries that sense of urgency, mystery, and emotional weight that made the first season so memorable, but now the scale feels much bigger, much darker, and far more personal for Loki. Tom Hiddleston returns once again as Loki, delivering one of his most powerful performances in the MCU. This time, he's not just the mischievous trickster audiences fell in love with. He's a fractured, complex character torn between heroism and chaos. His relationship with Sylvie, played by Sophia Di Martino, remains one of the central threads of the season. After the events of the Citadel confrontation where Sylvie made her fateful choice to kill He Who Remains, the two find themselves in completely different emotional and moral places. Sylvie's guilt and defiance mix with Loki's newfound understanding of what's at stake, creating a tension that runs throughout the entire story. The Time Variance Authority, or TVA, which once seemed like a well-ordered bureaucracy controlling the timeline, is now in total disarray. The walls that once kept the multiverse in check have started to crumble, and the agents are struggling to understand who's truly in charge. Mobius, played once again by Owen Wilson, steps back into his role as Loki's unlikely ally, though this time he's faced with his own internal conflicts and questions about loyalty, friendship, and identity. His chemistry with Loki continues to be one of the most enjoyable dynamics of the show, balancing emotional depth with humor and warmth. The series introduces new layers to the TVA's inner workings. What was once just a mysterious time organization now reveals its hidden truths, darker corners, and secrets that even its own members didn't understand. Hunter B-15, portrayed by Wunmi Mosaku, rises as a strong presence, fighting for free will within a collapsing system. Her evolution reflects the growing theme of identity that runs through every episode. Who are these people without the TVA's control? And more importantly, who is Loki without the universe trying to define him? The visuals and tone of Loki Season 2 carry a blend of classic sci-fi noir mystery and cosmic fantasy. The show's production design remains stunning, from the retro futuristic offices of the TVA to the chaotic beauty of branching timelines spiraling out of control. Every frame feels like a painting, rich in color and symbolism. The aesthetic choices reinforce the central conflict: order versus chaos, control versus freedom. The time-slipping sequences in particular bring a unique visual style that enhances the narrative, showing Loki being literally pulled through time, forced to confront both his past mistakes and possible futures. This season explores the consequences of multiversal instability in a way that ties directly into the larger Marvel storyline. The events in Loki Season 2 feel essential not just as a continuation of Loki's personal arc, but as a key piece of the MCU's expanding multiverse saga. The return of Jonathan Majors as Victor Timely, a variant of Kang the Conqueror, adds both intrigue and tension. His presence connects Loki's journey to the upcoming larger conflicts that will shape the future of Marvel's next phases. However, unlike the grand spectacle seen in films, Loki Season 2 keeps the focus intimate, showing how these cosmic events affect individual hearts and choices. One of the most powerful aspects of this season is Loki's transformation. From the arrogant god who once sought a throne to the man willing to sacrifice everything for the greater good, Loki's evolution reaches a point of deep emotional resonance. His journey becomes a reflection on destiny, love, and the endless cycle of self-discovery. Each episode feels like a test of who Loki truly wants to be. The dialogue, sharp and filled with wit, allows glimpses into his vulnerability and regret, but also his courage and determination to fix what's broken. Sylvie's story adds another emotional core. She's living with the weight of her choices, trying to find meaning in a world she helped unravel. Her moments of quiet reflection contrast beautifully with Loki's restless drive to restore order. Together, their dynamic questions the nature of love, betrayal, and destiny. Can two versions of the same soul ever truly find peace? The show handles these questions with depth and nuance, never offering easy answers, but always revealing new sides of their characters.